standing in at 3 feet 3 inches tall and weighing in at nearly 30 pounds. Hasbulla has risen to stardom overnight and is now more famous than legendary wordsmith and artist Riff Raff.
Eat fried gristle and bacon with eggs and toast.
He boasts an incredible 9 million followers on Instagram and has even secured a fat payday by signing a massive deal with the second best sports entertainment company in the world, the UFC. Like a nightclub girl in Miami, he was quick to identify the people that would elevate his status and ruthlessly dump those who were of no more use to him. There's much speculation surrounding the rapid rise of Hasbulla. How did a tiny man from a tiny village in Russia become one of the biggest names on the planet? Perhaps Game of Thrones' Lord Varys was right.
A very small man can cast a very large shadow.
Indeed. Hasbulla, also known by his scientific name, Hasbulla oblongata, was born deep in the mountains of Dagestan. His proud parents lived a tough life, surviving only on homemade peanut butter and the flesh of rotting Barbie dolls, most likely. Hasbulla had his sights set on leaving the harsh mountain and making the treacherous journey to Dagestan's largest city, Machakalala. People believe Hasbulla has a growth deficiency, and doctors have said on record that they're not quite sure what's wrong with him. Now, I'm no doctor, but my best guess is that Hasbulla was mistakenly switched at the hospital and is in fact a 3-year-old boy. Meanwhile, 2 parents have taken home a fully grown man and are raising him as a child. That would explain that one guy on TikTok. Not much is known about Hasbulla's past, but one thing is certain, he was not economically endowed. Dagestan is like the Detroit of Russia, so not many people have access to phones and computers. However, in Detroit, access to drugs is granted at a young age. But that can be more of a hindrance than a blessing. But instead of smoking crack as a child, Hasbulla turns to the opium of the masses and attends religious school instead. However, he grew tired of the teachers being all preachy and self-righteous and shit, just like the vegans. So he climbed out the window and ran away from school. Little did he know, pun intended, he was about to run into a whole new world. The Dagestanians? People from Dagestan are a quiet peoples, a gentle peoples, a peoples who wouldn't even hurt a fly.
He wouldn't even harm a fly.
Oh no, wait. That is totally wrong. They are some of the most violent killers in the entire world, and their favorite pastime is wrestling with bears. Hasbulla says he never planned to be famous, but he didn't have much of a choice when in 2021 he posted a video that would change the world forever. A video of a 20-year-old man that looks like a toddler eating a basket of strawberries. It wasn't just the sweet, sweet strawberries though. It was the adorable, childlike innocence of Hasbulla that took us back to the time that we all felt that way. You know, back before life got us down and those priests came into our dormitory. But thanks to the speed of the internet and everyone's incredibly short attention spans, within minutes, Hasbulla had gone from a grown man in a child's body to a world-famous grown man in a child's body. A dwarf star was born. Everyone wanted a piece of the strawberry eating sensation. The Chef Cook's YouTube channel got the first slice of the pie and boosted the notoriety of Hasbulla and the host of the show, Mohammed Mirzadillarverv. The pair ate food, told stories, and had a good time together, just like friends do. I wouldn't know considering I haven't got any friends. Even my goldfish killed themselves as soon as I brought them home. But anyways, having become a household name in Russia, he was about to take the US by storm, and it's all thanks to his new friend, the Incredible Hulk, Lou Ferrigno. I mean the Chechen Hulk, Azkab Timiv, a well-known YouTuber known for being an absolute beast in the gym, and Hasbulla form an unlikely tag team. Together, they created videos where Hasbulla showcased his boxing skills, engaging in playful sparring matches with Azkab. These videos caught the attention of millions, and Hasbulla became an internet sensation overnight. Azkab spots an opportunity to make the biggest super fight the world has seen since Joke Paul and Anderson Silva. Hasbulla wants to find another little person turned famous singer named Abdul Urosik. They host a worldwide press conference, but before the event can even materialize, Hasbulla and Azkab fall out. Both sides blame each other, but it all comes down to money. But Hasbulla was about to get involved in even bigger fights, as he caught the wandering eyes of none other than the UFC King of Russia and everyone's favorite bear wrangler, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Khabib, also hailing from the backwaters of Dagestan, sees his young countryman has a spark for life and decides to take him under his wing. Khabib mentors Hasbulla in the ways of the UFC samurai and lands a highly lucrative 5-year contract with the company. He's living all of our dreams, except for the looking like a toddler part. Rock up to the UFC, watch the fights from a high chair, and then return home with a pocket full of cash. But all of this newfound fame and fortune will soon cause Mike Tyson's baby boy some problems, as he's about to feel the wrath and fickleness of the general public. Hasbulla posts a video of him disciplining his beloved cat, Barisk. The public is furious, and Animal Rescue had to shut down the call center for the week because the Bangalore team were inundated with calls. Hasbulla didn't apologize to the people or to the cat, which only made matters worse, but it was about to get even worse as he's quickly put in Dagestani handcuffs. Hasbulla is eventually let go and put under house arrest in Romania with his brother Andrew Tate. Just goes to show no one's above the law, especially little people. Despite challenges with his appearance in recent criminal proceedings, no one can take away Hasbulla's charisma and charm that captured the globe, if only for 15 minutes. All it takes is a little strawberry eating video to capture the hearts of millions. Large shadow indeed.